lords and ladies, princes and princesses, kings and queens, introducing your royal jester.
Fit like Abity, Jester here, and welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition, where we are back with Ri'Kazair, and we are at the Villamere Inn in Ivarstead, because I decided against going to Solitude to search for a Moth Priest, because, I mean, Cyrodiil is down by here, isn't it? So it makes sense that we would probably come up from the south. So I decided to go to Ivarstead because I also need to go to High Hrothgar as well. So yeah, to return the horn of Jurgen Windcaller and also talk to Arngeir about a shout to bring down a dragon. So we'll do that this episode. But first of all, there is an innkeep here, right? Okay, no, I talk to you.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Okay, you're a
Pleasant
bard.
journey, my lord.
Are you the innkeeper? Temba Whitearm?
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around?
I don't know. Good luck
Just
with
get out
that.
of my way. I've got work to do.
Oh, I should probably feed on her. Where on earth is the innkeeper here? Ah, Wilhelm?
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
I'm sure it is. Have you heard any rumors about okay, no, where's, I'm looking for, okay, any rumors?
They say Fallion of Morthal
Okay, no.
studied vampires, Drog. People say there's someone in Riften that can
No.
change your face. Make you look completely
Okay,
different.
so this guy knows nothing about a Moth Priest. What the? Okay, he knows nothing about a Moth Priest. This was a waste. What a waste of time. Oh, that's my predator vision. I don't need that. I just need night vision right now. Right. Oh, joy. Okay, seriously. Can you guys not just live a little bit closer to the base of the mountain? I mean, what's the reason for living all the way at the top? It's nothing but a pain. Right, where is Arngeir? Are you Arngeir? You're Wolfgar. Are you Arngeir? Yes.
You've retrieved the horn of Jurgen Windcaller.
Yes, I have.
Well done. You have now passed all the trials.
Trial? There were
Come with
trials?
me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Okay. Any good books? Nothing, just boring stuff. Okay. No idea what this is about. I don't think you ever mentioned trials. If you did, then that was only one trial. Just fetch the horn of Jurgen Windcaller.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
Okay. Oh. Sorry.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Will do.
Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Da! Ooh. Okay.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you.
You have been speaking
Stand
to me.
between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Serana, can you not push me out? Oh, are you trying to bring this whole place down on me? Serana! Rust and ruin. I can move again. Okay, is that it?
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to
I didn't mean to do that, but Serana also passed through unscathed. Arngeir.
Sky guard you.
Ri'Kazair wishes to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall. A most fascinating mural, no?
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Well, you didn't even teach me anything about the Blades. You didn't tell me, oh, don't, play with these people, play with these people. You didn't tell me anything. And no, I am not their puppet.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you.
Exactly.
Heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
So, can you teach Ri'Kazair this shout?
No. I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
So, how can I defeat Alduin if the shout's lost? Because apparently this is the only way to defeat Alduin, and I like killing people. I don't want Alduin to steal my thunder.
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
And who is Paarthurnax? Oh, I can know. Yeah, I don't really care who he is. I just need to speak to him.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready.
Yes, I am.
But thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
And why have I not met him yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
So how will Ri'Kazair get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Lovely. Okay. Great. And okay. Well, that reminds me, while I was out exploring in my free time, I came across a boss from the Colorful Magic mod, and he dropped the Ring of the Faceless King. And this will be a very useful ring to me, because, if I can hit the right button, it turns me invisible constantly until I activate something. So I would definitely be using that, but not all the time though, because it can probably get a little bit annoying not being able to see where I am. Okay. Where are they? Ah, there they are. Oh, you've already put the things down for me.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I always heard about.
Okay.
The words, wait.
Yeah, I've got their words.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Will do. Clear skies.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Will do. Okay. Clear skies. Clear skies. So... Ooh, that could be very useful, actually. Was that? No, I thought that was some flowers. Damn. Oh, that is more mist. Can I just like walk through? Oh, I cannot just walk through it. I cannot just walk through it. Okay. Hell, this is going to be more trouble than it's worth. I mean, ooh. Oh, okay, yeah, that's what killed the goat. That's what killed the goat. Don't try and imitate the fate of the goat. Come on. There you go. There you go. Whew. Easy. There you go. Probably get my Great Darkness and well, I've got my Great Darkness enchant ready. Come on. Frostro. There you go. Come on,
Where'd you
then.
come from? Where'd you come from?
There we go. Oh, almost there you go. Frostro, you're nothing. Ha ha ha. Easy. Soon with this ice wraith. Ice wraith essence isn't too bad. Kind of like a frost poison. Western Ruin. This is a tall mountain. Still not at the top. I'm just going to kill this goat. Why not? Because I can. Okay, there's no more mist. So, probably safe to assume we're probably near this. Oh, there's still one more gale to get past. Yep. A throat of the world discovered. We've got a dragon! We've got a dragon! A dragon witch!
Dremyolok, greetings, Wunderneek. I am Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
Ri'Kazair was not expecting you to be a dragon, although it makes sense. It does, because how else would the Greybeards know how to, you know, shout?
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
Ri'Kazair needs to learn the Dragonren shout. You can teach it, yes?
Drem.
Sienna, can you stop pushing me?
There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first.
Okay.
Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
What's up with that spot?
The word calls you. Go to it.
How the hell do you expect me to match that? Oh, you give me a word of power?
A gift, Dovahkiin. You understand fire as the Dove do.
Okay. You give me your soul? Wait, no. It's not the same. Oh, are you... Oh, you taught me how to use it. Right.
Why do you delay? Are you Dovahkiin or
Get out of the way,
not?
Serana. Okay, do I need to do it here again?
Do not be afraid. Fasnu, let me feel the power of your Thum.
Okay, just in case. Okay, he's not angry.
Yes, Salcedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Get to the point, yes? Do you know Dragonrend or not?
Croesus, sorrowfully, no. It cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
But Ri'Kazair is not a dragon, so how can he learn it?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Khajiit likes this world. He does not want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokeen? Would you stop the next world from being born?
Ri'Kazair did not come here to debate philosophy with a dragon.
You have much to learn of the Dove, then. There is nothing else but philosophy to a Dova. It is no accident that we do battle with our Thum, our voices. There is no distinction between debate and combat to a dragon. Tinvak Loskra. For us, it is one and the same. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
Finally.
Do you know why I live here? At the peak of the mountain, what you name throat of the world?
You answer a question with another question, dragon.
Drem, patience. I am answering in my way. This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravakstruma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Using the dragon wrench shout, no?
Yes and no. Viknusnikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Okmulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They
More Elder
used it
Scrolls?
to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
You are saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time, no?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
You speak in circles, dragon. How does any of this help Ri'Kazair?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
We've got Elder Scroll here. So, do you know where Ri'Kazair could find an Elder Scroll?
Crosis, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here.
Oh, lovely.
You are likely better informed than I.
Okay, then.
Sum Ark Mora.
What on earth? What? What is that goat? Okay. You haven't. Do you think your Elder Scroll could work?
Nothing like a goose chase around the whole damned province.
Yeah, okay, let's leave that. I get the feeling there's something more to the throat of the world. So let's try and climb our way up. Because I want to get right to the top. Just so as I can say that I have done it. I've climbed the throat of the world. Yes, the top of the world discovered. And we have got a notched pickaxe. Let's keep climbing. Okay, well, okay, damn. Okay. You know what, we made it to the top of the world. And we've got a malachite ore vein. And that's it. Really? A pickaxe is... Okay. I suppose... Let's go to the College of Winterhold then. Because someone told me that your Elder Scroll isn't quite gonna work. Oh, can you please move your seat forward?
Fight bring you victory, friend.
Yeah.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Okay, let's see. Where is it? Ri'Kazair is looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
Of course Ri'Kazair knows. You wouldn't happen to have one, would... Okay, that's just a stupid question. Perhaps Ri'Kazair could learn a little more about the Elder Scrolls, yes?
I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
So who wrote about the Elder Scrolls? There must be an author, no?
It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense.
What?
The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
Fine. So do you have one that Ri'Kazair could use or not?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
What about the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait. Were you the one the Greybeards were calling?
Wow, that seems like an age
I'll
ago.
bring everything we have on them. But it's not much.
Wait, really?
Don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Wait, okay, and also, I need to find a moth priest.
A moth priest? What in oblivion do you need a moth priest for?
Khajiit is not here for idle banter, and you will be advised to speak quickly.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The Moth Priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a Moth Priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Dragonbridge, okay. Okay, you're giving me everything you have on the Elder Scrolls.
Yes.
That's good. Klaus. Good for you.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Okay.
I don't want to see you treating
Effects of the Elder Scrolls. Sure, we'll take it with us.
these
And
books poorly.
Illuminations of the Elder Scrolls by Septimus Signus, College of Winterhold. Okay, then.
Are we clear?
That was very nonsensical.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
This Illuminations book is incomprehensible. Perhaps it is meant to be, yes?
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Signus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
You think he is dead, then?
Oh no, I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years, and we were close. Became obsessed with the Dwemer. Took off north saying he had found some old artifact. Haven't seen him since. Somewhere in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him.
Okay. So, we've got a couple of destinations. Find Septimus Signus. And, okay, so that's in Dragonbridge, that's fine. And also Septimus Signus, wow, he really is far north. Sure. Let's, Yeah, we'll go and find Septimus Cygnus first, because he's closest. Then we'll head to Dragon Bridge. Oh, fun.